What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today we're talking about something I'm so excited about. Guys, if you don't know, first of all, there is World Championship in Tennessee. It's in Nashville, Tennessee, my home state. So happy. But not only does Tennessee have the World Championship here, we actually got a regional championship. And I think we haven't had a regional championship since like 2003 or 4. I can't remember the exact date, but it's been a long time since Memphis has had a regionals, which doesn't make any sense because Memphis is like in a great central spot. There's so much stuff to do, and I'm so excited to have everybody in my hometown of Memphis. But today, we are going to talk about this regional championship, and that you should register. It's probably going to be the biggest like regionals ever. I'm hoping it is. I'm kind of biased, but I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be the biggest regionals ever. It's going to be able to hold the biggest regionals ever. But let's break down this. Let's see. First off, topcutevents.com is where you want to go. That is where you want to see everything. It is, oh my goodness, 12/15/2017. There's 95 days, 18 hours, 46 minutes, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 98 seconds till Memphis Regionals kicks off. You can learn a lot about this page. Jimmy has done a great, fantastic job. But if you click registration, it's now open. It's going to bring you to the Memphis page, home of the blues, birthplace of rock and roll. And that's right, rock and roll and squeaky. That's right, birthplace of two famous things here. Two great things, two fantastic things actually. But you go to this page, there's a bunch of stuff to read. You got the event sponsors, No Limit Gaming, CCG Castle, Ultra Pro, Ink Gaming, Southern Hobby Supply. There's Dead Draw Gaming. There's going to be so much to do this weekend at regionals. I'm so excited. You can check out their websites here. Make sure you can go check them out. If you click the picture, it's just a picture. If you click it down, it'll bring you to the website, CCG Castle, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, but let's break this down. First thing you want to do right here is register here. This is TCG, so we're clicking TCG here. And if you look, don't know if I want to show my player ID off, but what you want to do is you want to show your player ID here. Okay. Yeah, so you want to show your player ID, your month, and your day. And then after that, is it bad to show your player ID? I don't know. I don't want to show my player ID. But if you type your player ID, your month, and your day, it's then going to prompt you into a different screen. And it's going to show you how many people are left to register. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Let's see if I can figure this out real quick. All right, hold on. We're gonna figure this out on the fly, on the spot. Let's see here. I'm going to tell you exactly what it says. I'm going to type my player ID here. And that's my number. Type your birthday. Your date, okay. Look up player info, so it's gonna. Alright, look up player info. Please wait a few seconds. Oh my goodness, I broke it. Hold on. Alright. Month, date, okay. Look up player info. Alright, so I'm gonna let you know. So when you click it, it's gonna say you are Josh Markey Masters. If your information correct, you can still register. However, we ask that you please see a tournament administrator Saturday morning to have it corrected. Oh, if your information is incorrect. Alright, so what this is, there's 4 different packages here. I'm just kind of read you what it's saying right now. Basic, it has 698 spots available. So there's 698 spots for basic. It's $40. There's the VIP bronze, which is still, there's 70 available for $100. VIP silver for $150, that's 69 available, and VIP gold for $250, which is 14 available. So let's do some math here real quick. How much space do we have left for this regional? There's 698 plus 70 plus 69 plus 14, grand total of 851 spots. I don't know how many spots have been taken up already, but this way you kind of need to register ASAP, because 698, that could go away very, very quick. But when you click on that, it's $40, $100, $150, and $250. Then you go pay for registration via credit card. So there you go. So I'm gonna flip back over to the other screen and look at this now. Alright, so that's how you register. I know it's kind of weird because you didn't see me do it, but you just type your player ID, your birthday, and your date. Look up player info. It's going to prompt you to 4 different things, and you're going to find that there. So things about this, you click decklist, and the decklist button does not work. Just kidding. Some of the stuff doesn't work yet. They're still testing out. If you're playing VGC, you can click here. Same thing, I imagine. I'm not a VGC player, so it's not going to work for me. All right, so there's a lot of different things happening. So first thing, like I said, the most part is that you register. You register. All right, so side events. All right. So side events. All right, so this is some things I'm actually excited about. All right, so trading card game. The side event station will host the following events. Events will be promptly after 8 players have registered each event. Continue to take a side event. Sign-ups are closed. So on Sunday only, 12 p.m. There is a 3-on-3 battle royale. Max 16 teams of 3 players, 2 pods of 8. Single game, 30 minutes, single elimination tournament. Price $15 per team. Each team receives 300 prize wall points upon entry. Prize is 900 points per win. All right, and we'll go over the prize wall, everything. There's a bunch of different stuff here. The 3-on-3 tournament battle royale is so much fun. Basically, it's the first team to win 2 games. Whoever does that wins and takes it down, which is it's a lot of fun. I had so much fun doing the ARG tournament, and it's a great thing to do. Point scribers, new events, type 8 players, single game, 20 minutes, single elimination tournament. $5. Each player receives 100 prize points upon entry and 300 points per win. There's a win a mat or hat, win a box, limited availability, limited mutant draft. Okay, own the throne, a new event, single player, single game, 20 minutes, single elimination tournament. Price is $5. Each player receives 200 prize wall points upon entry. Prize is 200 points per win. And own the throne. Keep receipt for the next opponent without paying again. 5 wins in a row, receive an additional 200 points and relieve from the throne as king. So you could possibly get up to 1,000 points or 1,200 altogether. So that's really cool. Oh no, yeah, it's 1,200 points. Yeah, because you get 500. You get 200 for each, which is 500, and additional 200 points. And you get 1,200 points, and you get kicked off. And you're the king. All right. So Friday there's a league challenge. If you want to do the league challenge, there you go. Sunday there's a league challenge. I kind of wish there was a league cup, but I understand why there's not. No top cut, no top cut. It's all prize wall points, which we'll go over here in a second. Video game. There's a 3v3 point grabber, win a mat, own the throne, premier challenge. And that's going to be all the stuff there for these side events. There's a lot, actually. It's not just. There's a ton of side events happening there. Side event tickets. Can't click that. All right, so vendors. We've already kind of seen this. There's No Limit Gaming, Troll and Toad, Toy and K, Apex Hobby Shop, Top Cut Comics. There's The Only Game in Town. Okay, TCG Collectibles, Cerulean City Collectibles, Highlander Games. And you see here, there's a breakdown of everything. You get a bunch of different stuff. You got Troll and Toad having their own thing, No Limit Gaming having their own thing, Toy and K having 3 spots, Top Coat Central, TCG Collectibles, The One and Only Time, Highlander Games, Apex, Cerulean City, Dead Drawing, and these other spots will be filled up as well. And this side event area with a prize wall and side event registration. These are the 2 doors. This place is huge, guys. In this place, if you've never been there before, I'm pretty sure if it's at the Convention Cook Center. I definitely didn't even look into that, but I think it's the Convention Cook Center if I'm crazy. Let's see here. Can I click the location? Nope. Can't click the... Okay, alright, whatever, never mind. Alright, so hotel travel. This should definitely tell us. Alright, so Sheraton, Courtyard, Spring Hill. Yeah, mention Cook Convention Center. It's a very, very nice place. There's also... It's not on here. It's because they have these discounts. There is the Pyramid. There's a huge pyramid. It's called Bass Pro Shop. They actually have a hotel inside there, and it's really nice. It is expensive, but it's really cool to stay in there as well. They have like a bowling alley and a bunch of different stuff you can do inside the pyramid. So if you want to look at that, it's a little bit more money. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't stayed there, but I've seen those rooms. They're really nice. But there's a ton of places to stay in Memphis, just not these 3. There's a ton of different hotels. And if you're willing to drive an hour outside of Memphis, even a little bit less, you can. If you want to save some money, if we're gonna zoom out here real quick, I'm gonna show you some places. If you drive a little bit here to South Haven, you can drive here to like Olive Branch, South Haven, like Horn Lake. Those places are a little bit cheaper as well. If you go a little bit further north, you can stay. And there's a Toka Muffet area. There's a hotel out there in Millington. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit more. The Millington area right here. It's got a hotel there that you can stay at. It'll be a lot cheaper if you want to stay out there. It is like a 30 to 45 minute drive, and you have to pay for parking. But I think it's worth it. It's a little bit further out, but I think it's fine there. You can stay at maybe Arlington as well, Collierville. These are some nicer places you can stay at. You can maybe go to Olive Branch or South Haven, Horn Lake. There's some areas you can stay at as well. Probably find some cheaper hotels. It's not a far drive at all. It seems like it is, but I promise it's not. But if you'd rather just stay right next to the convention center, you can do that as well. All right, so that's some hotel and travel information. So, like I thought, it's Convention Cook Center. Special guests, we can click that. They have Dead Draw Gaming and Official Podcast, and I think they're gonna have more. I can't promise that, but right now it's just Dead Draw Gaming doing a fantastic podcast. So go back, hotel travel. We already talked about that. Volunteer application. If you want to volunteer instead of play, fill those out and email it to them. Okay, look at both these links actually. Event policy, so if you want to read about the event policies, blah, 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 there's a bunch of different stuff happening right there. That's a lot to read, but if you want about that, you can do there. Terms of service, purchases, refunds, big things. I'm trying to see if they have information about the prize wall just yet. But the main thing about this video, we're going to have a bunch of videos. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have anything about the, yeah, it doesn't look like they have anything about the sidewalls, which we will cover a video about sidewalls. The main thing about this video right now is I'm trying to help you book hotels, which I know it's a little bit away. We got like 3 months, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it was September, and this is in December. But the main thing I want to talk about right now is make sure you register. Register. I'm going to have a video later on breaking down some stuff you could do in Memphis, Tennessee. There's a lot of different things you could do. It depends. I'm going to have different things. Maybe there's a sports event. The Memphis Grizzlies should have been started back then. Maybe that. If you're in hockey, I think the River Kings are starting to play around then too. I could be wrong on that part. But there's a lot to do in Memphis, and I'm very excited to have everybody down here in my hometown for the weekend. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to see everybody here. But guys, I hopefully enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions, or if you have any questions about the regionals, or about what to do in Memphis, what's to do, where to stay at, all that kind of good stuff, I'll be glad to help. I've lived in Memphis all my life, 26 years, so I know a lot about the city, and I have a bunch of friends that can help as well. But guys, make sure you register. Register. There's 698 spots available, and I imagine when this video goes up on Wednesday, there's less spots than two. Main website you want to go to is topcutevents.com. I'll have a link down to that as well, and imagine once everything starts kicking up, we'll see the points, and we'll see everything that Jimmy has to offer, which I'm excited. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. It'll be a fantastic Wednesday. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.